Hi. Welcome to the live stream. So today we are playing the most amazing or the popular Would You Rather game, the money edition. Are you guys even ready? So I'm going to get to the rules of the game soon, but I want to say good evening from here. This is 3 minutes past 9 p.m. Lagos time or Nigerian time. Let me know where you're watching from. Coming. I'm giving you 5 minutes to get here. Let's talk about why we're here while I'm getting ready to dish out the game. Please, I want you to participate. Come in. And please, as usual, when you come in, like this video, check to make sure you're subscribed, and then share this link to your WhatsApp groups, your Facebook groups, to all your forum groups, and then we'll settle in for the game, okay? All right. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm seeing someone here. Say hi. Say hi so I can see your name. So I can see your name. Would you rather game, the money edition? That's what we are playing tonight. Who else is excited? I think I should bring my. Okay, no. If I bring my bell, I'm gonna wake some people up. I need like a. Anyway, I don't need it. I don't think I need it, but something to just mark end of discussion is. I'm trying to get my. Hi, anyone here? Who is here? Yeah, she's my bell. I think I should use my bell, but it's going to make a lot of noise. I'm thinking. Okay, I think yes, I'll use my game. Let me show you guys my bell. I have a bell here. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to try to tap it when I need it to be done with your answers before I respond to your choices before we go to the next. So let me give you the rules of the game. So welcome. If you're here now, I need you to be participating because you're playing a game, a Would You Rather game, the money edition. Yes, Would You Rather game, the money edition. Are you even ready? Dominic, welcome to the live stream. Are you ready for this game? Are you subscribed? Are you liking? Let's play this game together, shall we? Yes. Let's play this. When you hear my bell, you will know that it's time to respond and give your answers. Then I respond to the options you've chosen before we go to the next question. So I just have a couple of questions for you really in this Would You Rather game. So please subscribe. Please subscribe and share the link of this video to your group so that we can get all going. Yes, hi Amelia, Lara, I see you. 2MBU, I see you. All right. So would you rather? What would you rather do? Should we get into the game? So let me introduce the game first of all right? So tonight, it's night here in Nigeria. We are going to play the ultimate money game called Would You Rather, and it will help you reveal or get to know whether you have a millionaire mindset or not. I mean, there is no wrong and right answer in the game, but it's going to make you discover yourself, okay? So I'm going to also ask you a series of questions. That's how it's going to be. I'm going to ask you a series of questions and you can answer in the comments, right? And then when I get your answer in the chat, you're going to put your answer in the chat fast, and then I'll tell you the logic behind the answers you've chosen. And of course, it's going to be fun. All right, so please, I encourage you to drop your comments in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from and if you're ready. Anybody ready? Let me know by saying ready in the comment section. Let's go. Tell me you're ready. Let's go. I'm going to ask you 5 questions basically. So let me know who is ready. If I get too ready, we go. All right. Okay. Arya. Okay, good. Arya, let's go. All right, great. Are you guys ready? So when you hear the bell, that means the time for responding to that particular question is over, right? Okay, great. So number one question, are you ready? Yes. Would you have 1 million naira? Sorry, will you rather have $1 million now or have $50,000 every year for the rest of your life? Go ahead and type your option. Go ahead. 1 million naira right now. 1 million. I keep saying naira, God. $1 million right now, or $50,000 every year of the rest of your life. Which would you choose? Go ahead. I only stop the answers coming in when I ring the bell. Then I tell you what that entails. Okay. 2 a.m. Bill say answer 2. Okay. 1 million naira now by Aria. Okay, great. Who else is here? Who else is answering before we go on? All right. Okay, so 2 a.m. Bill, you have 50,000 for life. Okay, African Tales say 1 million. Okay, great. So that's the end of round 1. Oh my God, this is fun, right? Now, what that entails, let me tell you before we get to the next one. It means that if you answered you need $1 million right now, you're going to have, it means you need immediate access to your money, which will allow you to like invest, right? You can invest, you can generate returns on your investments, and then that will even give you the $50,000 every year, right? If you invest rightly, that is if you are very wise, you're sure of what you're doing, like investing in real estate, stocks, and a business. Possibly your $1 million could grow, right? Now, also the time value of your money that you have it now will suggest that it might be more valuable for you now than receiving it later, but assuming you have proper investment plan. But there is a risk, right? If you must mismanage this money at any time, you're not going to get any other money for life. Do you understand? So you can start reducing your $1 million, and who knows what will happen. All right. So that's for those who want the $1 million. For those who want the $50,000 every year of their life, well, you want some long-term financial security. You want to be sure that nothing goes wrong. You don't want to be broke a day in your life. You don't want the risk also of trying to lose your money and all of that. And then the total payout you get actually will, if you continue in like 20 years plus, you would have made over $1 million in that sense. But the thing is, inflation is knocking at your door, because the real value of having $50,000 every year for the rest of your life, it will never have the same value over time, right? We got that out of the way. So let's go to question number 2. Number 2, are you ready? If you're just getting in, please, we're asking a series of questions. You answer. 2MB, your face is making me laugh. Why are you making that face? Yes. Okay, so let's go to the second question, right? Number 2, would you rather work a job you hate for $500,000 every year, or you choose a job you love for $50,000 yearly? Which would you rather choose? African Tales and Bees, I love this game over. I love these emojis. They are so cute. Would you rather work a job you hate for $500,000 yearly, or a job you love for $50,000 yearly? 2AMB said the job I hate. Okay, Aria said job I love. African Tales and Bees, job I love. Who else is answering? Okay, we have a few more seconds. Who else is answering? Okay, that's the end of round 2. Okay, great. If you answered that you want a job you hate, like I said, there are no wrong and right answers here. The job you hate, of course, it is a higher income, and it allows you to grow or accumulate your wealth faster and earlier, right? And you can even decide to retire early, right? Yes. And it will also help you invest, and you can decide to even invest in things that will give you passive income, so that you can escape the dead-end job faster, right? You can just, you can give yourself 5 years and just save up and run. But the risk is there, high stress. If you hate it, it must be that you have, it's stressful, they are toxic, they are after your life. And you can be going through burnout. What if you go insane, God forbid, before you're able to escape? And then what if your health fails because the stress, the toxicity, and everything happens? So those are the things that, to consider, right? But if you want the job you love, right, and every year you're just getting $50K and you're happy, right? You're satisfied, you feel fulfilled. Oh my gosh. And your mental well-being is on point. It's a lower salary, but you can grow, because if you love it and you put in the work, you might grow it and your income might increase over time, right? But the risk again is that you're earning very low, so you might not be able to have enough to invest. Especially if there are things that are higher expenses, you may never really enjoy them for life, right? Aria, what I would choose for fun, 500K, especially if I have a timeline, right? Yes, I think I'll choose that as well. So it depends on your lifestyle, really. It depends on what kind of lifestyle you prefer, right? If that job I hate is short term, like between 5 years and 10 years, I think I'll choose it and just run. It might be worth it. We don't know, but I know myself also. Happiness is always my priority. Like, I don't know. I might prefer I don't know. I'm playing the game as well as you, okay? Okay. Let's go to number 3, okay? Would you rather own a home outrightly now, right now, right? African Tales of Visa, I can't try it. What can't you try? Like, you can't try the job you hate, or what? What did you mean? I'm laughing so hard right here. Let's go to... You can't try the job you hate. You seem to have an experience with the job you hated in the past, I guess. But I understand. I mean, that's why there is no wrong and right answer, really. There's no wrong and right answer, because, man, I can imagine going through some toxic kind of places, and then stress level is on a high. Anyway, we are number 3 now. Would you rather own a home outrightly, like right now, or have 500K income every year? Yes. So you have your home right now, but you don't have to pay anything. You pay no mortgage, nothing. You just own your home. You do what you love, live your own life. Or you have 500K every year as income. Which would you prefer? Time is counting. 30 seconds to go. You prefer 500K, okay? 2 a.m. too. You prefer 500K. Okay. So with that, you're gonna pay for your house, I guess. African Tales of what did you say? No. Like, you said 500K, then you said no. Home. Oh my gosh, I love this exercise. Like, you don't know which one you want. You want 500K every year, but you also want a home. Home now. Okay, Aria, say home now. Okay. So, okay, cool. Some few minutes to go. Home now. Good. Okay, so time up. Now let's analyze it, guys. Okay, let's analyze it, guys. If you own your home outrightly, right, guys, you know how much that is. You have eliminated all the mortgage payments you have to make ever in your life, and you have greatly reduced your monthly expenses as well, because a lot goes into housing, right? But 2 a.m. bill is 500K. Okay, great. Okay. And with your home, you have long-term security. You're not afraid of anything. Government, nobody's going to come after you. Especially when you're retired, you are sure you're not going to be sent off to one home, because, you are like settled. And again, that home can appreciate in value. Do you know, over time, the home will become more expensive, guys. Like, more. You know what that means? You can even, I can imagine you, maybe using a part of that house, to make something that'll give you more money, and then rent a part of that house, and even buy another house by and by. So many things are going on in my head, but there's a risk. There's less liquidity, right? You won't be able to access like home equity if there's anything like that. But you see what I mean? So it's neither here or there. Any choice is okay. It depends on you, right? To have 500K in cash, every year. Of course, you have flexibility. You can invest as usual. You can start a business. You can buy a property while you're maintaining your liquidity, your cash flow, and everything. If you invested rightly and wisely, which is always the clause, you could generate enough wealth that, that can even give you more than the value of a home, right? But then, if you make any one financial decision, bad decision, you will make losses. Yeah, I'll be sipping coffee without mortgage and work a job I love. So I chose less money, but I have home. Win-win. I see your point, Aria. Awesome. Well done. So the fact and logic is that if stability and, like you said, sipping your coffee, living debt-free, you're not owing anyone, you're not owing any government, if that's your priority, owning a home is better, right? Yeah, if financial growth and flexibility, doing what you love are your goal, having 500k in cash might be your thing. To give you more options to do other things and all that. So you see, it's neither here or there. So let's go ahead. Would you rather number 4? Are you guys ready? Ready. Let's go. I want those that watch the replay to play this game. And I hope they don't look at your answers and make a decision. Anyway, everybody should choose their own. Yes, the value of real estate will always appreciate. Yeah, but it's knowing how to. Okay, yeah. So number 4 question is: Would you rather invest in crypto or in real estate? Guys, would you rather invest in crypto or real estate? Time is going. Crypto, real estate, crypto, real estate, crypto, real estate. Okay. Who else is here? Would you rather invest in real estate or crypto? Guys, who else is responding? The minutes are going, seconds are going. Would you rather invest in real estate or crypto? Another real estate. Another. Who else? Oh, time is gone. All right. Real estate. Oh my gosh, you guys don't understand the idea of money. I love it. So if you invest in crypto, what are the odds? You're going to be wealthy super fast. I think, yes, you're going to be wealthy because, man, the hassle of building crypto will give you quicker money, but it's highly volatile. You are not sure, but it has potential of giving you very massive money in the short term. That's the thing. But you need to have very deep understanding of how it works and how to manage the risk that comes with it, right? And then when it comes to crypto again, because the market is unregulated and technology is always advancing, new things are coming out, it could impact the value. You might never know. You wake up tomorrow, the value is far less than what you thought. So the risk is extreme. Because of the what do they call that now? Price fluctuations and regulatory uncertainty. You don't know if the world is going to clamp down on it one time, and of course, you might actually lose your whole money, right? Cool. I know that's what you guys considered. All these real estate people, you considered all of this, okay? But then choosing real estate, okay, it's tangible. You can see it. It's standing there. Nobody can say it doesn't belong to you, right? No air is going to make it disappear. It will appreciate on the long term consistently. You can generate passive income with it through rentals, right? You have more stable and less, speculation. Maybe maintenance costs, maintaining it, getting your capital back, yes, which also run into decades of trying to get that. And of course, you might be involved. You might have to invest your time to be able to manage it and manage the property properly. To manage the property properly. To manage the property properly, you might need to invest your time to make sure and all that. Okay. You like coffee too much, Aria. I'll be sipping coffee in all my real estate. 1 coffee, 1 house every day of the week. Okay, so if you like high risk and high reward investments, of course crypto will be your thing. But real estate, of course, for long term, like you want to be wealthy for a long time, you want to be stable, you want like I said, but financial experts recommend that, please, are you guys liking? Are you sure you're subscribed? Are you liking this video? Are you sharing this link for someone else to join this game, even if it's in the replay? Please share. Now, I wanted to say that financial experts always advise that you don't put all your investments in one place. So that would mean I would say, okay, do some crypto, do some real estate, but of course you're supposed to choose one answer. Okay, I get you. Thank you so much. Let's go to the final question. Would you rather should I say this one? Who is ready? I'm just seeing 3 people and they're not saying anything. Okay, would you rather never worry about money again in your life, or would you rather be able to make $10,000 as your income today instantly? If you can make 10,000, sorry, not 10,000, if you can make 10 times your income right now, so whatever you're earning right now, you 10x it immediately to use to live your life or all that, or you rather get to a point where you don't have to worry about money ever again? What would you rather? Never worry about money life for a lifetime. Aria, okay? Who else? Never worry about money, or 10x your money right now instantly. Instantly. Yeah. Okay, never worry about money lifetime. Who else is responding? Would you rather never worry about money again, or you make 10 times your income right now instantly? Which would you prefer? You never worry about money again because of inflation, right, Aria? I get you. Everybody, who else? Never worry about money, African Tales. Okay, great. Who else? Before we run out of time. Yeah. Who else is commenting? What would you rather? Oh, time is almost gone. Okay, great. So end of the questions. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Like, it makes you really think, right? Okay, so let's talk about these choices. If I were to choose not to worry about, that looks like the most, the most sensible thing, right? Because if you don't worry about money again, it implies that you have financial security, I guess. Yeah, so you have passive income. It means that you might not even need to do anything, right? And you're earning money. You have a guaranteed safety net, the safety net for your income. It seems like heaven. Really, it seems like heaven now, and you have peace of mind, right? You don't have to try to maintain any wealth, try to put in any, but the risk is you have less opportunity to grow your money or for financial growth. It's more like somebody just living like a child, like you get everything you need by request, or maybe by as soon as you want it, you have it. That's what it seems like, right? So you don't have to worry about anything in the world. But when you can 10x your income right now, again, I'm sure somebody is going to say it depends on what you're earning now. So you can buy as many coffees. Oh my God, Aria. So if you can 10x your income now, somebody is going to say, do you even know how much I'm earning now? So what if you're just earning $100 now, right? 10xing it will not even make sense, right? Anyway, so if you can 10x your income, realistically, you can massively have financial gain. But you still need to maintain the wealth to be able to grow it and all that. And if your income is really high, like you're earning in millions already now, it will give you more opportunities for financial independence. But the risk is you don't have a guarantee that if you increase your income, you can sustain it and you can properly use it, in that sense. So if financial peace of mind is your goal, the first option is, of course, better. But if one, like you have, like, we aren't living for money. You can't tell us, we are not living for money. We're not living for money, right? I have this philosophy that we didn't come to the earth to pay bills, right? That's true. So I was going to say finally that if you have financial literacy, you understand how money works, and you understand how investment works and all that, to 10x your income could lead you to greater wealth. That if you're already earning big money. Okay, so that's a no-brainer, right? Now, thinking about we are not living for money, that is Very true. On this channel, I really talk about money from the perspective of doing what you love and making money from who you already are. Like, you don't need an extra degree, you don't need to learn a different skill. You can make all the money that you think you need from who you are already. I need somebody to ask me how, because I believe this thing from my soul, and it's coming on me every day. Since the last 2 years I started this channel, I have been focused on this, and I need a lot of people to ask me how. Now, have you discovered that so many times there are certain things you know how to do? Like, you can't say somebody taught me this. You just know how to do those things from childhood, from teenagehood. You just love it. You just do those things well. No matter how basic you think they are, whether they are like you make people laugh easily, you make people happy when they're around you, you know how to convince people, right? There's just something you know how to do that nobody can take credit for. Nobody can say, I taught him that, I taught her that. But you know also those things you know how to do, or that thing you know how to do well. There are people who are making millions of dollars every year, every day, from those same things as business. Am I correct? Maybe I'm just the only one raving mad about this, but like, I like to write. I can spot errors in written script easily. I am somebody that is very detailed in my mindset. I can perceive who people are, their personality, from even before I talk to them, right? Nobody can lay claim that they taught me that. These things come from nature. They come from God. They come from infinite intelligence, right? Yet there are people who will pay anything for somebody to, to edit their work, make sure their grammars are correct, make sure, there's some people that will not even bother writing. Writing is like telling them to fly a plane to Mars, right? It's so complicated for them. But I do it easily. You could be that kind of person as well. You could be somebody who can dismantle anything electrical, electronics easily and fix it. Nobody taught you. You just figure these things out. Now, you still know that these things you can do easily. There are people who will pay top dollar to get it done, to get that solution, because they don't have a clue. And many times, those are the things that people come to meet you for, easily. Every time to say, oh, help me do this, help me. And you do that happily. You do that like, I am doing it for my friends, I'm doing it for my family. It doesn't mean anything. Like, you feel it's part of your humanity. But those same things, you know that when they are made into businesses, they actually are things people can pay top dollar to get, because it solves a real problem. And every time we talk about problem, people think problems have to be like, we need a cure to cancer. That's not the only problem. Do you know that some people will go to hire a wig? Like, a woman can go hire a luxury wig because she wants to attend a particular event and make a certain statement. As vain as that is the real problem that she's willing to pay top dollar to get, right? And if you can solve that problem by buying those wigs because you can afford them and putting them on rental, people can rent them to wear and return it, and you wash it and keep for another person. Yes, this thing I'm saying is a real business, actually. It is. If you can do that, you're bringing value. Now, come back to what the things we can do easily that we hardly give credence to. Because you do them easily, have you discovered that those are the things that you don't even feel like you should monetize? You feel so guilty about putting a price on it because you're like, oh my gosh, it doesn't take me anything to write a proposal. He just wants a proposal. I can do it for him now. I don't have to charge. But you see people who do proposal services, CV and resume, whatever, and they are charging top dollar for it. And I'm sure sometimes you're wondering, oh my God, these people are so harsh. How can you be charging someone for? Just because that thing comes naturally to you, easy, doesn't mean it's easy. Doesn't mean it's low value. Now, this is my point. I think, and I know from my own personal experience, from the things I've been through, to doing, from working 11 years in corporate and then working my business for 15 years, I have come to a point where I know that there's a reason why the things you can do easily are given to you from nature, from God, because those are the things you are to monetize so that you have the time to serve God that made you. Because if you are stuck in a job you don't love, you're doing something that you're working in a sector that is against your conscience or your belief system, but you're just there for the money because hunger, because you have to pay bills, the quality of our life can never be as fulfilling as it should be. But doing what you love and charging top dollar for it is bliss. Ask footballers, ask musicians, ask people who are in the creative industry, for instance, who actually wanted to be there. They live like there's no care in the world. Do you know why? Because these things they do are things they can actually be doing for free. I mean, they were things they were actually doing for free. Like when I started editing books, I used to do it for free, secondary school, university, because I read a lot. I read novels a lot. At the point I started to make it my business, I knew that was just the only low-hanging fruit I could capitalize on. And did I make it a business? Oh boy, you better believe, 15 years and counting. And I do it from a comfort zone that made me know that when I see people struggle, it's because they don't still understand that the wealth to cater to this world has already been given to them. Because there's a lot more to life than paying bills. There's a lot more to life. And right now, it doesn't even mean it has to be a 9 to 5 or a business. You can do what you love and it's a 9 to 5. And in fact, it's even a 6 to 6. You don't mind because you love it. You're great at it. And it's paying you and covering your bills, right? It's helping you go for vacations. It's helping you live your best life. For me, I think that was what God intended. But many times, we are stuck up on the wrong jobs, square pegs in round holes, round pegs in square holes, struggle. And the fate of humanity, the fact that we just struggle and struggle and struggle, and this one dies, life continues, a woman gives birth somewhere else, population increases and decreases as people drop dead and die, dropping dead and dying and going to where? Sometimes we are not even sure. The aim of making money and how I talk about it on this channel is so that you find life fulfillment. See, life is bigger than money. Money is a tool to live life. It shouldn't be life itself. Money has taken over the life for so many people. There's a lot of poverty. There's a lot of people to help. And when people are poor, they can hardly think about humanity and how to help and how to contribute. They think that they should be the project. I mean, rightfully so. Also, when people are also very, very wealthy, and with that acknowledging the source of the wealth, who is God, of course, it becomes a weapon of destruction. I mean, we have heard all of the issues in pharmaceuticals, trying to wipe out the world, all of those, funny vaccines and things, because of, too much wealth in the wrong hands sometimes. So I think, and I know that money will look good on you. Wealth looks so good on you because I know what you can do when you have a lot of wealth. A lot more people are going to be free from poverty. And my prayer for you, and why I do what I do on this channel and teach, is that you can access the wealth that was made for you, so that other people can get wealthy, because you are like you're like a tap. God is going to deliver it to you so you can deliver it to other people. When you open up a faucet to take water and then you close it after you're done, doesn't mean that the water is finished. It means that whenever you want it, you can open it and turn it on at will. That's how your wealth should be. Yeah, people should be able to benefit from it. And I'm not talking about wealth of just paying your bills and all that. I mean, when I say wealth, you know what I mean. You should be wealthy in a way that people who are around you will get wealthy because of you. And that's why I say I think you should make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Make sure that you're sharing, because right here we teach about how to make money without selling your soul, doing the work you love and making money absolutely from who you already are. Okay, now I will take questions if you have them. I hope we had fun having this game. I had an absolute fun moderating it. So I'll take questions now. We have a few more minutes to go. I'll take questions. And if today is your first time watching this live stream, thank you, African Tales and Beat. Thank you for thinking it's amazing. If today is your first time watching this live stream, let me know so that we can give you the needed shout out. We love you. Welcome and joining. This is the 24th episode. sorry, this is the 25th episode of the Harmony series with Chisom. So we have 5 more episodes to go. I'm always live 9 p.m. Lagos time, this same time every day. I'll be here for the next 5 days until we conclude on this series, and then we'll get into the main show. Trust me, the main show is always ahead. Whatever you think you've learned on this channel is baby steps, because we're getting into the nitty-gritty and the meat of unlocking wealth. I need you to come with me on this journey, and I need you to ask all the questions you have to ask right now, and I'll take them. Remember to join me tomorrow, and also make sure that you're sharing, that you're rethinking your wealth journey, because no matter where you are in your wealth journey, you can get higher. Wealth is intended to help humanity. It's not just for you. If you have that rethink, you're going to be able to access much more wealth. Okay. I'm going to check if I have questions. So thank you everyone. Dominic, Amelia Cooper, Lara, 2am Boo, Aria is such a good sport, and 2am Boo, thank you so much. African Tales and Beats, thank you so much. Who else haven't I shouted out? Okay, that's about it. Any questions? I'll take them right now before we wrap up. So think about your wealth as a gift from God, and the truth is there's wealth all around us. Okay, so if I don't have any questions, I want to call it a night or call it a day for those in America. My Indian friends, are you here tonight? Good night. And I know you're already in 25th of March. Thank you so much for joining. I'm super glad to have you. Make sure that anything you think about, you know that you can be the one to break the cycle of paycheck to paycheck in your family. You can be the wealthy one. And that's why we met in the first place on this internet space. Thank you for coming and joining me on this side of the internet. I love you so much. See you tomorrow, same time, and anticipate another interesting game. All right. If you're watching the replay, let me know you're watching the replay, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Bye. Thank you. Thank you, African Tales and Beats. Otila, Otila.